Okay. Okay, fine. Now we are starting. Today is the practice session 2. So in the previous class we discussed the practice session first related to data transfer and arithmetic instruction. We are again continuing with the data transfer instruction. So this is also the sample program. Okay. So in this program, what we want, what is the value at 2501H? Okay. So here this is the program MVI A comma 49H. So as you know, A comma 49H means what? A will be stored 49H. Okay. And if you are talking about STA 2501 means what is the meaning of this? Accumulator content will be loaded here. So what will be the value at 2501?
49H.
Yeah, 49H.
Ma'am, 49H.
Yeah, 49H. Okay. So this kind of question can also come in the exams. Okay. Now in the next question you can see what is the value of M. M we already knows in 8085 M is HL pair. M is HL register pair. Whenever we are talking about the M is the HL pair. Okay. And at 2000H. So according to this program you need to know the value of M, means what is the value in HL pair and what is the value at 2000H. So according to this program, first line A will contain 20H, then LXI H. So HL value will be what? HL value will be 2000H. Then what is the value of move A comma M? M is accumulator content is 20H and M is 2000H. So anybody can tell me what is the meaning of this instruction? What is the meaning of this instruction? Move A comma M. What is the meaning of this? M is HL. HL is right now 2000H. So 2000H is loaded with 20H. Okay, this is the meaning of this instruction. So this instruction can be this format also, move A comma M. So A comma M is what? Accumulator, your memory location content will be transferred to here. If you are writing A comma M here, accumulator content will be transferred to the memory location, and here memory location content will be transferred to A, means copy not transfer. Okay, so here what is the value of M according to this program? What is the value of M? Yes, anybody can give the answer. What is the value of M? Yes, anybody can respond. What is the value of M according to this program? Yes, 2000H is the value of M, and 2000H contain this content. So the answer will be 2020H. This is the answer. Okay. Now in the next program, what is the value at 2002H and after the execution of fourth instruction? Okay, after the execution of the fourth instruction we need to know the value of 2002H. Okay, so can anybody tell me what will be the value of 2002H according to this program? Anybody can tell me what is the value at 2002H? This is the fourth line. After the execution of the fourth line, what is the value at 2002H? Yes. Anybody can give the answer?
Ma'am, 2000H.
How is it possible? STA 2002H means what? Accumulator content will be loaded to this. So what is the accumulator content? Accumulator can't be the 16-bit. And one memory location contain only 8-bit data. Now we are solving. According to this first instruction, A will loaded with 11H. Then what we are saying, STA 2000H. So accumulator content will be transferred to 2000H. So right now 2000H contained 11H. Okay, now what we said, the meaning of this instruction is 2000H content, the meaning of this instruction, accumulator content will be loaded at 2000H. 2000H content loaded with A. So 2000H content 11 right now. So here the accumulator content will be 11H. And after this accumulator content will be transferred to 2002H. So 2002H content 11H. So answer is the 11H. Are you getting my point? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so in exam, maybe the combination of program will be there and they will ask a question. So for the answer, at least you need to understand the meaning of LDA and STA. Then you are able to solve the program. And always remember one thing, whenever you are executing the next instruction, so accumulator content always modified. For example, if I'm asking the accumulator content, so after the execution of the last instruction, you have to tell me the accumulator content, because from here to here accumulator content can be modified according to the instructions. Okay. So next kind of instruction is a logical instructions. So logical instruction, we have this question: specify the register content and flag status sign 0 carry after the ORA A is executed. Okay, this instruction, after the execution of this instruction, we need to tell the content of register as well as the flag status. So anybody can tell me what will be the content of register? We have a two register here. A, we need to know the answer for A, and we need to know the answer of B, as well as we need to know the what is sign flag, what is zero flag, and what is carry flag. So anybody can give me the answer for this? Yeah, we need to know the answer for this: sign flag, carry flag, and zero flag. Yeah. After the execution of this program, what will be the answer? Anybody can give the answer for this? Yeah. Okay, chalo. We will solve together. A will loaded with A9H, then B again loaded with 57H, then next add B. Add B means A equals to A plus B. A plus B. So right now your A is A9. Your A is A9 plus B is 57. So addition of this, what will be the answer for that? When you will add
0, 0.
A9, yes?
0, 0.
Getting 0, 0? Okay. 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 and 57 0 1 0 1, and then we are talking about 0 1 1. Okay, so when we are adding, yes, very nice. So after this you are getting 0 0 H. Okay, then they are saying you have to OR. So ORing me, what you have to do? A OR with, this is the symbol of OR, A OR with OR. Okay, so what contains stored in A right now? 0 0. So when you are ORing 0 0 OR with 0 0, what answer you are getting? 0 0. So your A content after the execution of ORA, what is the value of A? What is the
0.
value of A? 0 0. And what is the value of B after ORA?
57.
Yes, 57. It's not modified, so it's 57. What about the sign flag, zero flag, carry flag?
Sign flag, so then
0 yogi, because D7 is
0.
not reflected, and your 0 flag will be the 1 and the no carry flag will be there. It's again
1.
0.
Carry flag तो 1 होगा ना?
अच्छा हाँ, sorry, carry flag is 1. नहीं, we did OR ना, कहाँ 1
carry
होगा?
flag तो है.
0 0 plus 0 0 किया ना. We are not talking about this one. We are talking about this after the execution of this. We are not talking about after the execution of this. ठीक है? So after the execution of ORing, we don't have any carry. This is 0. Okay, so only this flag is affected. Are you getting my point? Is it clear? Now next is the, yeah, specify the register content and the flag status after the ORA, not after the ORA, XRA is executed. Okay, so here our question is this: so after the execution of XRA A, what is the content of A and B? Anybody can tell me right now? A content FF, B content FF, then add B. So A equals to A plus B. So what will be the answer? A plus B?
FE.
Very nice. Then what we have to do? We have to do XRA. So XRA is A XOR. XOR symbol is a plus X and circle. A XOR A. So right now in A, what content is there? FE and FE. So you have to FE XOR FE. So can you give me the answer for that? FE is this one and E is this one. then you have to XOR, and this is this one. Okay, so XOR table is what? At 0 1 you are getting 1, at 1 0, at 1 0 you are getting 1, but rest of the 0 0 and 1 1 you are getting 0. This is a truth table for the XOR A, है ना? So can you give me the answer for this? What will be the answer?
0 0.
Yes, 0 0. So your XOR A will be the 0 0. So A contains 0 0, B contains FF, and sign 0 and carry flag. What is the status of sign 0 and carry? Carry will be affected? No. Actually, in a logical instruction, if you will observe carefully, no carry flag is affected. Because in the AND operation, no carry will be there. In OR operation, no carry will be there. In XOR operation, no carry will be there. So always remember, no carry flag is affected in logical instruction. Okay. So here no carry flag will be affected. If you are talking about the 0, of course 0 is affected. Sign flag, of course it's 0, not affected. Okay, now the next question is, specify the register content and the flag status after the execution of A and A. Okay, so assume it the same content will be there, but only difference is that you have to do 2 times addition. So right now A plus A, what will be the content? FE. Then again what they said, again we have to add A plus B. So what will be the answer for that? A equals to A plus B. So current A is FE right now. So what do you have to do? FE plus FF. Now tell me what will be the answer for that?
FD.
Sorry?
FD.
FD. Is it correct? Did I need to check it? Okay, now you are adding A plus B, you are getting FDH. Okay, then what you have to do? You have to add A with A. So right now your A is FD. So A and A. So right now your A is FD, FD and FD. So if you are ending anything with same number, so what will be the answer?
Same.
Same ही होगा ना? So you are getting FD. So according to that, are you getting which flag is affected? Sign, 0 and carry. Carry will not affected in logical. We already told this thing. 0 flag is again 0. Sign is also, a sign is affected. Sign is 1 right now. है ना? Because we have a F. Okay. So are you getting my point? So in a logical instruction, they are asking such kind of question. So in arithmetic and logical, usually the flag is very important. Okay, Baki, in data transfer instruction, no flag will be affected. Always remember this thing. Okay, now the next question is, load the data byte A8H in register C. Okay, so first part is that you have to load data byte A8H in register C. So in register C, you have to load A8. Then mask the higher bits. So assume it A8. If we are writing this thing in terms of D0 to D7, so D7, D6 and D5, D4, D3, D2, D1 and D0. So here this is called the lower byte and this is called the higher byte. This D0 is LSB, this D7 is MSB. So what he said, mask the higher order bits. So what is the higher order bits? This one. So in a program, what they are saying, you have to mask this A. This is a higher order byte. So you have to mask A from 8 number. Okay, from A8 number. And next thing what they said, display the lower order bit. So lower order bit is what? This 8. This is the lower order bits. So you have to display only this. So third part is that you have to display lower order bit. Ab display hai, so of course you have to display at output port. So maybe at output port you have to display lower bits. Yeah, you can say lower nibble. So can you tell me how should I write this code? Which instruction comes first? What instruction I have to write first?
MVI.
Yeah, MVI.
MVI
A comma.
C comma
Sorry, C comma A8H.
A8.
Okay. Now what they said, they told me mask. Which thing I have to mask? I have to mask this A. So what kind of instruction I have to use to mask this thing? I have to mask A. From this number I have to mask. Mask means if I will mask this one, so A becomes 0, only 8 will be there. So how I can make this thing is 0, 8? What I have to do?
हम एंड ऑपरेशन कर देते हैं 0 1 के
Yeah,
साथ.
very nice. So what end operation I have to
Yes.
use?
एंड विद
Can
0
I
1.
use 0F?
हाँ या 0
Can I
sorry.
use 0F?
हाँ मैम.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So I can write ANI 0FH. है ना? And operation. So what is the meaning of this operation? Not sorry. Actually, this contained in the C. Na? So first I had to transfer in accumulator. Move A comma C. Because this AND will work with only accumulator. So A and 0F. Is it clear? So right now what answer will be there? You are getting 08H. So till now you perform the operations. Okay. Now what is the next thing they said? Display the lower order bits. So right now you having only lower order bits. You have to display this any port. So I can write out port 1. So what happened after this? Port 1. This accumulator containing 08H will be displayed on port 1. So port 1 contain right now 08H. Are you getting my point? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So in exam, how they will frame the question? So maybe they will give whole program and might be they will ask ki which bits are masked and they are giving the number of bits. If this question can be framed in reverse order also. Or maybe they will write this thing and they will write this certain line of the code and they will change 1 or 2 lines and you have to pick a correct options. So this kind of question can be framed. Okay. Now the next question is load the data byte 80H in register D. So the first part is we have to load D with 8EH. Okay. And in the second part what they said F7H in register E. So we have to load E with F7H. This is the second part. What they said, mask the higher order bits D7 to D4 from both the data byte. Both the data byte means this one and this one. We have to mask the higher bits of these two D and E register. So third part, what do you have to do? Mask higher bit of register D and E, register D and E. You have to mask this number. Okay. Then what they said, and exclusive or the lower order bits. So in D and E, you are getting only this bit and this bit. Then what you have to do? You have to perform the XOR operation. XOR between D and E. Okay. Operation we have to perform XOR of the lower order bits and display the answer at output port, and last whatever content will be there you have to display at output port. So can you tell me how should I write this code? The question is clear now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now tell me how can I write this one?
MVI D.
वही ma'am MVI.
Okay, so first I will write MVI D comma
D, 80.
80H. So first I will load, then I will load second number E comma F7H. Now what thing I have to write next? Mask D and E. So how I can mask it?
Ma'am 0E and D में.
Sorry, you wanted to transfer one content in accumulator. Okay. So what I will do, I will transfer A comma D. So I am transferring the content of D comma A. Then what I will do, A and I. Okay. What I can do it, A and I. What I have to do?
0. हम 0E से कर देंगे ना मैम.
0? हाँ, 0
0E.
भी ओके, कोई इशू नहीं है. You are getting a same answer. ठीक है?
Okay.
So you can do with the 0E or you can do the 0FH. Both will be the same. Okay. Now your accumulator having right now after this instruction, your accumulator having what value? 0e, है ना? So first byte is hidden, then you have to hide this one, but same operation you have to perform using accumulator. So first you have to load this value to another register. So what I'm doing, I'm again copying this value in register D comma A. D comma A. So right now my D register contain what value? D contain the fresh value of this 0e. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to hide this one. So what I have to do next? Move. What I will do?
Move
A comma
A comma
A.
E.
Yeah, now I'm transferring the E content in accumulator. Then what I will do? A and I have to write again 0F. And
0
what will be the answer here?
F.
A. What will be the answer? E. You are getting 07H. Okay. Now
Yes, ma'am.
your accumulator contain the 07 and your D register contain the 0E. Now you have to perform the XOR operation between these two. So what instruction I have to write? You wanted to perform the XOR operation between these two. So what instruction I have to write?
XOR A D.
Yeah, XOR A D. है ना? Because A contained the value of E, so you are indirectly doing a XOR A between this one. ठीक है? So your 0E and 07, 0E XOR with 07. So what will be the answer for 0E and 07? If you are XORing 0E and 07, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. What is?
09.
09. Okay. Yes. 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Yes, correct. 09. So you are getting 09H here. Then what they said, you have to display the content in output port. So you can write out port 1. So right now here at port 1, you are getting this answer 09H. Okay. Maybe they write this whole line of code, then they are asking what is the value of at port 1, and maybe they will write this theoretical content, then they are asking this thing which one is suitable. So things can be the vice versa. Okay, but only you need to understand the concept. Okay, now the next